Hey gamers!
How the heck are ya? I'm Fastidious.
And I'm Johanna.
Welcome back to our channel. Now it's day 24 in the free-to-play series, but also it's birthday number 24 for this one right here. So be sure to wish Johanna a very happy birthday in the comments below. Now Johanna's also joining us today because tomorrow we're having our first ever live shard pulling video.
You can join us at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Twitch TV, or you can watch the YouTube video that night.
And guys, try to come through if you can. It's going to be a lot of fun. You know, we have 2x on Sacred Shards. We have some birthday weekend luck. And we've got something like 40 Sacred Shards, maybe more to get through. So please, if you can make it, come through. But enough of that, guys. We've got a lot to get through in terms of the Yoshi Fragment Fusion. So let's hop into that.
Fastidious.
Fastidious.
Big thanks to Johanna for joining us on her birthday. Now to get to Yoshi. And guys, this is going to be a quick one because I have a girlfriend's birthday to attend to. Where to start? Let's just show you where we stand on Fragments. So we've got 20 in the books. Pretty good. I told you we'd get those Dungeon Diver Fragments. We got them. We actually, I think, even pushed a little bit extra in the Dungeon Divers. Let me check here. Yeah, we got the 45 shards as well. Also, it's still zoomed out. I'm going to mention this every time. I had it fixed this morning, and then it started happening again. Anyway, let's talk about the Dragon Torment. Obviously, we did not place first or second. That was going to be impossible. We did place, which is pretty cool. I was waiting to claim it with you guys. So for some of you guys in the Discord, you know, I asked. We were in 6th. We were only down by 12 with like an hour left. I had a lot of energy. I was like, should I push to get that Ancient Shard, or should I take those 75 gems? Thought about it, talked about it. I was like, we should take those gems. No reason to make the extra push and waste the energy. Ancient Shard, most of the time, that's just going to be a chicken anyway. I didn't want to gamble. But there you go, 75 more gems, just going to help our case even more. While we're in here, let's hop in Champ Training. Again, lean in and squint, as is becoming the norm here. But you see, we're very comfortably in 3rd with 2691. 4th place is at 2015. This person actually hasn't been on at all since this morning. They were in 2nd for a while. And then 2nd place is a bit of a ways ahead of us at just less than 1100 ahead of us at 3722. So there's going to be a big question. Do we push? Super doable if it stays like this. I mean, let's hop into the inventory. Let's do a very quick champion check-in. It's really a food check-in, if I'm being honest. What are we working with here? Well, I think I'm not going to make a 6-star champion until tomorrow after we've pulled our one Sacred Shard here. This guy waiting for us right there. Might as well take advantage of the 2x, and we're going to need those 500 points for the Summon Rush event. But withstanding us pulling just a game-changing awesome champion, the next 6-star will be our guy Bellower. For anyone who didn't see yesterday, we got this incredible piece on him. This isn't why I'm leveling up, I just want to show this off again. It reminded me of it. Look at that, triple speed roll, super cool. But yeah, it's going to be Bellower, and we're doing quite good on food. You know, we have that one 5-star chicken we got from the 2nd anniversary event reward, the gift Polarium gave us. And then we have 1 chicken, 2 chickens, so that's 3 chickens total. Then these 2 right here, a copy of Valerie and Solaris. They're ready to go, and I'm getting very close on having all my food in order. So this is 1, so we're going to need 8 4-star chickens, right, to rank those guys up. This will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I already made these 2 to 4 stars. And then 8's going to be this Sun Tribe right here. So we got to get her to 30. She's actually in the Sparring Pit. I forgot her name off the top of my head. Whatever this High Elf Uncommon is, she's in the Sparring Pit. She'll be at 30, and then getting all this food going. So definitely by tomorrow we'll have our 6-star, but I'm going to wait till after the event to make it. But so that will be another 300 points there as we level it up. You can call that like an easy 500, 600 points quick. Pro tip, I think a lot of people probably know this, but Champ Training, a lot of people are saving it to make their push at the end. That's where we're going to kind of tread lightly here. I don't even know if we're going to make the push. I don't need to go back to the tournament, but 3rd place, you still get an epic book. So if I could comfortably stay in 3rd place without getting, exerting extra energy, exhausting extra resources, that could be an option. But a lot of people will sit on extra energy, sit on extra chickens to eat, sit on extra champions to level from 4 to 5 or 5 to 6 to make a late push. So it's hard to actually gauge how well people are performing. So normally what I'd recommend doing in a situation where like this, where I'm guaranteed tomorrow to have enough to make a 6-star champion, instead of just doing Bellower right away, why not wait an extra day, day and a half, do it more strategically to kind of surprise your opponents in the tournament. However, we're so early on, we need the progression. So either we're gonna 6-star Bellower or whatever we pull tomorrow, but 98% chance it's gonna be Bellower. While we're in here, I would love to just quickly, you'll see this again in action when we get to Arena at the very end. I just wanted to highlight Apothecary. If you look at his speed here, he's all the way up to 128. Nothing incredible, but it's a big step up from like the 207, something like that, 211, something like that is where we were before. How do we do it? Well, we don't have good speed gear. I mean, I got full rewards for anyone who saw yesterday. Like 2,056 points we got in the Dragon Torment. No speed gear with the speed subset. I think only this piece, which is 4-star, and it didn't even roll. Nothing else with the speed subset. Oh, sorry, you can't see. I'm getting better at this. I'm remembering. Let me move myself over. All right. No speed, no speed, no speed. Speed, but it didn't roll, and it's 4 stars. No speed, no speed. Take my word for it, there's no speed here. So we're sticking with the broken set like we've been having, but we got only a single roll here, but it's a big roll, and then we put a glyph in it, so that's 12 speed, and then we did get a double roll here, so this is actually kind of huge. So I was thinking maybe of putting that piece that's on Bellower with the 20 speed, when glyphed up to Apothecary, but actually this being a 6-star piece with 2 big rolls, so 2 6-speed rolls, about as big as you can get. I was like, this piece will be fine. So no, game-breaking gear here, but we got him fast enough that you'll see at the end, we're able to compete in Arena against Haikatoons now. Before that wasn't possible because the extra 9% in her speed lead aura just almost beat us like 9 out of 10 times. Anyway, for anyone who is keeping up with the daily progression log, you might know that or seeing in Discord when I was bragging about it, we cleared our second time we've cleared the final stage of a dungeon. So the first time we did that was Minnow 15. We did that a little while ago, maybe 6 days ago, something like that, 5 or 6 days ago. I think, yeah, Monday, maybe something like that, 5 days ago. Enough of me thinking out loud. That was the first one, and then the second one, I think a lot of you could have guessed it. It was Force Keep today. Did it, not a great time at all, but actually, I don't think anyone even fell. I don't even think Cardinal had to come in with the res. We had enough healing between Lifesteal on Kale, every other turn. That every other turn critical heal, the A2 on Apothecary, is so clutch. This is why he's such an amazing carry. So it's 35%, but a lot of times we're looking at like 50, 60% on a 2-turn cooldown. And then also Cardinal has a nice single target heal. That was enough to carry us through. We had decreased defense here on War Maiden, since he's got huge defense. And he's a defense-based champion or boss. And then also, in case that didn't land, we had small decreased defense on Bellower, and it works. And it also lined up really well with the next thing I want to talk about, which were the missions. So I timed this out, that we made sure that we did that 50 silver medals in the arena goal in time to be at this win 25 lesser potions from stage 5 or higher in the Force Keep in time. For anyone who knows, anyone who spent any time in any of the keeps, which I'm assuming is everybody, drops on lesser potions are so random. You could get 1, you get 4, or then when you need them, all of a sudden I was getting greater potions, which normally would be nice, but it just wasn't working out. So that's where I got the idea. Also, maybe people don't know, it only was implemented like last summer because people were complaining so much, but now stage 15, the last stage of any affinity keep for potions, a minimum drop is 7 lesser potions. So you might get greater potions, you might get superior potions, but if you're going to get lesser potions, it's between 7 and 10. So I was like, that's probably the fastest way to clear this mission. So we did. And that was nice. And then we did this one. And it lines up really well for, in 2 days' time, the Void potions. Keeping pace with Voids, as long as you're progressing through content, keeping pace with the Void missions, timing them out, is super important, because this will gate you by a week. If we miss this one, we'd have to wait a whole nother week of progression that we're not cashing in on these rewards and taking our steps closer to Armageddon. Because look how easy these are. 2 champions level 20, instant grab. 1 million on Demon Lord, instant grab. So on and so on. 3 stars on normal campaign, instant grab. So yeah, next to check out, we have the Summon Rush. Sorry about the zoom in, but I will explain it to you. So we have 160 points. All of those points are from mystery shards. I haven't pulled a single thing besides mystery shards. We need 330 for the first 5, and then 1070 for the next 5. And then, as I predicted in a video about 3 days ago, the next goal is huge. 3,500 for the next 10. So this is for me at least, this is a must skip. Not the whole event. I know some people said that might be unclear in my guide. Not the whole event skip, but the second half we are going to skip. Once we get to 1070, we're outie. We're done. We need to save all our resources for the Champion Chase, which of course we know is coming in just a couple days' time. So how are we going to get to 1070? pretty easily. Thank God we were prepared. So we already have 160 points. Add that here, that's 494 points, assuming we have to use all these mystery shards. And then 500 points from the sacred we're going to do tomorrow. So that's 994 points. So we're still, 76 points short. But, I mean, we're constantly farming campaign right now. We're getting mystery shards. They're constantly flowing in, flowing in. We will complete this event with only mystery shards and sacred shards. And I think we won't even have to pull all our mystery shards because we're going to be constantly adding more and more. And I would love to have some mystery shards saved up for the champion chase. That basically brings you guys up to speed. We have 20 fragments. We're going to get another 10 in total. But later today, sorry again for the zoom out. This is driving me nuts. We're only, 259 points away from the first 5, and the next 5, I mean, we have 4 days to, if we do even 2/3 as good as well as we've done today, we'll get that too. So that's another 10 coming, so that'll be 30, and then we're going to get the 30, the extra 5, the extra 10 from the summoner, so we'll be at 40. So we're making, honestly guys, I'm sitting back in my chair right now, arms up. We're getting this Yoshi. Nothing can stand in our way. It's gotten to the point, not only are we going to get Yoshi here, I'm certain I'm going to get him on my main account, also 100% free to play. And even just as a challenge to myself, you guys can hold me to it. I'll update you if you want. Most likely on stream, not in an actual video. But I gave myself the challenge, so I made these three alts, which I have been, doing the Yoshi missions on because I need to progress them. I want to get them all to level 40 in case we get a great epic and we need the books, and eventually 50. For 6 weeks from now when the next Sacred Shard 2X comes. But this one, Consummation, I named it that because I think if I can pull this off, it'll be like kind of a consummation of all my free-to-play efforts. I think we're going to get Yoshi on this alt account. I'm putting a lot of work into that as much as I can with everything else going on. But I think I'm going to do it. We're already winning like 1 or 2 tournaments there. And it'll be really fun just to get a 3rd Yoshi. And kind of, I think maybe it would show people that you could be, this is a level 32 account. It was like level 29 when the Yoshi event started. This is a level 45 account. My main just hit level 62 today, so it doesn't really matter about account level. Free to play, you can do it. I think it will be a good, it's a test, and maybe I can prove the validity of my free to play theorem, if you will. Anyway, let's hop in the arena. I'm not going to go into the tournament again to show it off, guys, but we are so solidly in 3rd place in the arena tourney. We're at like, I will show it because I don't want to make up numbers off the top of my head. But the guy who we were vying with 2nd and 3rd back and forth yesterday, he has gone crazy ahead. So 1st place has always been way ahead at 732. 2nd place now is over 152 points ahead of us. So that's just not going to happen. He's at 590. We're at 438. The only chance we'd have at this is if maybe if we pulled like an Arena God or if we pulled like a Lysandra tomorrow. How cool would that be? Then we could push to like silver 4, gold 1 pretty fast, maybe in time to crank out some points and pass this guy. But who cares? I mean, we'll get our little, nothing too special, 5-star, rare, relentless pieces. We'll get a nice finish. And it's been good to be farming the Great Hall, the medals in the arena for the Great Hall. Making very slow progress here, but as you can see, I did into the Magic Keep. Magic Affinity Accuracy, that's the one, as of now, that's the one we're going to be taking to 10. And then I'm also keeping pace with the Force Affinity one for War Maiden. And we're only, 68 silver medals away. So that's only going to take like 2 days. The Great Hall early game, I always forget and then quickly remember whenever I'm building up a new account how much of a grind it is. So how do you grind through it? Arena. So we've actually been in silver basically the whole day. I'm curious how our defense is doing. Oh, terribly. Great. But our attack's doing pretty good. What is this? 3 losses and, I don't know, maybe 8 wins? So yeah, our clip is not that great. We're not winning at like the above 90% rate I would like to see, but at least we're winning. Let's do a refresh so we find something fresh together. That's just, whew. I don't know if we can win any of these, guys. We stand a chance here. Let me relocate my head very briefly for this fight. Got to get into it. Got to get focused. So how are we going to lose? Guys, I'm seeing Tarshan. Oh, this is Tarkin. This isn't Tarshan. I was confusing him. Actually, I'm not familiar. We did pull this guy. We did pull this guy in the Ancient Shards 2X over the crazy 2X weekend, the 3X 2X. Let's see. So he's a buff, random buff duration on a random ally. I don't like that at all, but I guess it's something. heals all allies by 15% of their max HP, places a shield buff equal to 15% of their max HP on all allies. Again, like, this is what I'd expect on a rare champion, to be honest. On an epic champion, give me this champion's HP, this champion's HP. And you could even make them less. Make it 10% and 10%, but I want to build this guy with tons of HP and make it worth my while. Okay, yeah, now I remember this guy. It's like the weird conditional thing. So any allies who attack is greater than defense, then you get a perfect veil, and a big version increased attack. If defense is greater than attack for an ally, then you get an increased defense and a block debuffs. Whatever. I think we're gonna win. We'll see. If they've got a super speedy, they probably have if they have a big shield set on Miscreated, it would stink. They don't. They just have a divine set on Miscreated and a divine set on Karkin. So you say his name? Karkin? And then, yeah, it looks like our Apothecary is going to be a good bit faster. Let's just see. Enough talking it through, enough theorizing. Let's get a result here. Okay, so they proc to counterattack. And now I thought they might cut in. Okay, as long as we sit down, I think we're going to sit down everybody but Miscreated and we'll be okay. Oh, we didn't. That's interesting. I mean, we're going to win, though. Throw that on auto. Cool. Yeah, I mean, Silver's gotten more comfortable. It's not easy because we just have like a really bare bones squad. I mean, I cannot wait to get Yoshi, and so he's going to be an immediate, gigantic, direct improvement over Spirit Host. Can't wait to get her out of there. She has no use except for like the lamest lead ever. And then, okay, so this. Ooh, am I out of tokens? Guys, I really wanted to show you that. I must be. I'm not going to buy a refill. What I was going to say is they had a Sinesha as the lead. Let's just go in the index instead of doing a fight. They had a Sinesha as our lead, and this is something I'm always saying. Oh, look, we got a Shadowkin. It has to be an uncommon. Cool, conscript. Where is Sinesha? She is a Night Revenant. So they had Sinesha as the lead, and if I'm not mistaken, she does not have an Arena Aura, but she was their lead, which makes me wonder what the heck they are doing. Yeah, Faction Crypt's Aura. Great Aura for Night Revenant Faction Crypts. Could not be a less significant, less relevant aura for the arena. So when you see something like that, jump on it. For me, at least, it works like 9 times out of 10. That's a poorly constructed team. Anyway, guys, not such a fast video, but I know I kind of rushed through things because, yeah, got a birthday to attend to. And also, I'm really excited about tomorrow. Last I counted, I think we're at 41 Sacred Shards. A lot of you guys, viewers, clanmates, you guys are coming out in force saying pull these shards, and I think it's going to be a super fun video, and it's going to be on Twitch, twitch.tv/FastidiousYT. YT is in YouTube. Come hang out, 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But as always, guys, if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed my videos more generally, if you just like me, please like and subscribe. You know, it's free to play, and it's free to click. I have been Fastidious, and I will see you tomorrow.
Fastidious.